Now, this is the picture of the highlight on this trip. The Royal Grand Palace will be for tomorrow. This is the landmark of Thailand, the Royal Grand Palace. And this is the most revered Buddha statue in Thailand, the Emerald Buddha, enshrined in the hall right here. But it's just one Buddha image, but they show different costumes. Summer, rainy, winter, 3 seasons in Thailand. This is just to show the costume, all right? And then after that, we will have the adventure in the mangrove area. If I go by day, today we are on day 3. So this will be day 4. This will be day 5, mangrove adventure, and also we will have the next day will be the day we will check out from Bangkok, and then we go for the Dead Railway town, and then we will have 2-night stay in Kanchanaburi. But on this trip, there are 2 nights, which is very unique to me. This is one of my highlights. It's the tent camp. Have you ever done the safari camp in OAT trip? Done it? But that is not that adventure. This is a tent camp surrounded by mountain and near the river. We have only 2 places in Thailand. This is one of them.
2 nights there?
2 nights.
Good.
2 nights.
All right.
And then we will have another unique feature of the trip, which is called a day in the life. That is the day we will visit. That is the day that you are invited to be somebody like a local people, because we will walk you into the local market to visit the village where the Mon people, the original owner of Burma land, they live there. So this is a day in the life that will be on day 7. And then the school will be on day 9 in prayer. We are going to visit the kid. Those who have prepared some gift for the kid, you can also bring along with you. The kid will be from 8, 9, 10 years old something. And then one of the sites we will have on this trip is Sukhothai Historical Park, which is the first ancient kingdom of Thailand from early 13th century. Sukhothai Historical Park, registered by UNESCO in 1995. Okay. Then what else? The Golden Triangle, the land where the 3 country border, Thailand, Myanmar, and Laos, join together. We will be there and see what happened there in the Golden Triangle, why it's so called Golden Triangle, why it's so popular or notorious. Okay. Is that different in terms of meaning? Popular, famous, and notorious.
Notorious is bad. Notorious is bad.
Go by notorious.
Notorious is drunk.
Thank you. And in Chiang Rai, that is the home of a number of Hill tribe people. We will have a chance to visit them in the village. The long neck people and Akha people. Okay. Still, we have a number of Hill tribe in the north. They still live there. And of course, in Chiang Mai, when we come down to Chiang Mai, one of the activities we always have is the elephant camp. That is the day we are going to have some activity with the elephant. Elephant riding and rafting in the camp. Okay. And then in Chiang Mai, of course, people come to Chiang Mai always, they will never miss. This is the most remarkable religious landmark, Doi Suthep Temple, the golden stupa on the mountain. We call them the mountain temple of Doi Suthep. Okay. And the last day in Chiang Mai, we will have an opportunity. You will be invited to join a very sacred ritual in Buddhism, that is the almsgiving. But this is another elective activity where you have a chance to come or not come. Because those who would love to join, I will prepare all the stuff for the monk. But what I need you is early wake up. Because we have to leave the hotel at 6:15. So it means usually I have you wake up for like 5:30. When we are in Thailand, you will need the Thai money. credit card is accepted only in the hotel or in the big restaurant. This is the trip of learning, adventure, learning and discovering. The more you open your heart, the more you learn. It's one of my main mission to get you learn as much as possible. Now we are on the group traveling. There are two things, there are two respects that I would love to ask from all of you. I am not a dictator. I am just somebody here to make the trip according to the itinerary that people have paid for the money. Alright? So now the first respect is about the local culture, their way of life, their true existence. Sometimes we may came across, oh, the house is very dirty. The little old house, the food they are eating, that is their way of life. We are here not to change their life, are we?
Right.
But we are here to learn, and you are always welcome. But the thing is about, this is the respect that we do love to have you. And the second thing is about the respect to our group. On time, punctuality. If one person late, it means the whole group will be delayed. You will have late lunch, late dinner, and late bed. But again, people have to wake up very early in the morning again. But to make this one, you will need some skill. แล้วอันนี้เท่าไหร่ครับ10 บาท10 baht. So usually the Thai people will use this kind of thing for offering to the Buddha statue, to the shrine, but this one we use to welcome the guest. They don't cry. ลุงก็ถามบอกอย่างนี้ไม่ร้องไห้เลย
ชินแล้วค่ะ
She say she get used to, but if I start getting cry now.
market. It's also a wholesale vegetable market.
Sir,
Oh,
the yellow one is the
mango, green mango?
we call them the jackfruit.
Oh,
The jackfruit.
Now we're getting ready to go on our first boat ride on a river. grinding the ingredients together in
And I can see that.
the
So let me
mortar
show you
or
how to do it.
pestle. order.
Okay. Good learner. Dạ good. And follow with the coriander root. I think you know it's cilantro. You know cilantro. We call coriander. We use root when we cook. We use leaf when we just favorite. Root can cook longer than leaf and smell stronger than leaf also. Coriander. Some use coriander root, some use coriander seed. Okay, let's smell. For baby, we use shallot for create baby sinus. You heard that? Good for create a baby sinus. Baby cannot eat because it's too strong for them to eat. So we break it. When smell out, oil out. Allow baby head overnight. Many pieces allow baby head at night. No, around the head, not on the head. Around on the pillow. No, allow the head. Many pieces around. Baby deep breathe all night long. Feel their silence all night. In the morning, we choke all of them in the baby bed in the warm water. Put baby in the warm water, and shallow around.
Thank you. A while ago, we entered by this direction. The palace altogether, the wall is about 2 kilometers long.
Wow.
That was 1.2 miles. And the whole compound of the palace is about 60 acres. 60 acres.
Oh.
Mainly divided into 3 main different parts.
It's not big.
The first is the inner court. The inner court is the green area. From here, this is the inner court, which is the place only for the king, the consort, the concubine, and the ladies in the court. The boy must be under the age of puberty. Okay. Nowadays, no more king live here, and this palace has been the royal residence of the king for over 150 years, from 1782 until 1925. Then, what are they? This is the mansion. This is the residential hall of the king in this area. The second is the middle court. That is the various throne hall. The main audience hall, the justice hall, the reception hall, the funeral hall, including a number of the government office buildings. This is the middle court. And then the outer court is only the part of the Emerald Buddha temple. And this is the blue roof. Inside contains the Emerald Buddha statue. Alright? And inside is not allowed to take photos. So basically, we will walk by this way.
Where are we right now?
Now we enter by this way. Maybe you help me one by this way. Thank you.
Now you've got 2
Now
jobs.
we enter by this way, and then we make the group photo here, right?
Oh.
And then we enter by this way. The arrow is the way direction we are going to walk. I will walk our group up there on the platform. We will see the building number 1, 2, and 3, and then we walk across into the Emerald Buddha Hall. When we finish, we walk into the palace, and then we see only the throne hall, the justice hall or the audience hall, the reception hall, and the funeral hall. Then we walk out by this way, out by the same way we come in, out. And when we finish here, we walk by this way. From here to Wat Po, the reclining Buddha, we walk by this way up along the wall of the palace. At the end of the wall is the reclining Buddha temple. The demon symbolize the bad spirit, but at the end they have to support Buddhism. And the stupa is the symbol of our religion. is the largest and the oldest temple in Bangkok because Wat Po was built even before Bangkok. Some 200 years earlier than Bangkok. Bangkok was built in 1782. So Wat Po is somewhere around 200 years before Bangkok. would like to know how do they grow the coconut or
ต้
about
องให้ได้9 เดือนถึงจะต้นได้ให้แก่จัดไม่งั้นเขาไม่ขึ้น
ต้น9 เดือน Number 1 this is the coconut fruit he will have to keep it at least 9 months 9 months
จังดอกเลย
that will be the time it is mature for growing okay after 9 months then เอาไว้ในดิน
เพราะตั้งไว้ที่ดินเพิ่มจะ
put it on the ground this โอเค
รดน้ำหน่อย
อันเนี้ยประมาณพอมันออกใช้เวลา 3 เดือน 3 months they will get the stem like this about 3 months แล้วไงต่อพี่
พอได้ทันเดือนแล้วเราก็ไปขุดหลุมที่เราแค่ขุดหลุมลึกประมาณแค่ลูกบอกปลูก3 ปีจะออกดอก
after 3 months they will put it in the soil they will put it in the soil and then let's wait 3 more year it will be fully grown 3 ปี
3 ปีจะออกเป็นดอก
3 more years it will be fully grown then when they are fully grown they will start giving you the flower can you help okay you can pass around thank you มันจะออกดอกต้นนี่นะออกดอกเนี่ยนะที่อันนี้เป็นดอกมะพร้าว
ดอกมะพร้าว
This is the coconut flower the bud ต้นหนึ่งมีสักกี่ดอก
ถ้าออกพร้อมๆกันจะต้องดอก
Maximum a coconut tree can give 2 flowers he will went into the garden he climb up the ladder with the knife and then แล้วพี่สับยังไงพี่สับให้ดูหน่อยสับบาท
Too close, not too close.
Okay
วันละเส้นเดียว
yeah and then
แค่นี้วัน
one at a time he will cut 1 centimeter up it for example this is the first time the first time in the morning he cut and underneath he hang with the container in the evening he return he get the full container of the sap or nectar and then
12 ชั่วโมงได้ประมาณนี้
in the evening when he go back into the garden he collect the sap he cut again one more time 1 more centimeter underneath he hang the new container the next day he go like this again and then กระบอกนึงกี่ลิตรนะ
ประมาณลิตรหนึ่ง
one container about 1 liter
ดอกก็ต่อวันจะได้ประมาณลิตรครึ่งมื้อกลางวันจะเหลือครึ่งเดียว
อันนี้ลิตรหนึ่ง
ลิตรครึ่งเยอะสิบ
So they take the sap
or let's say 1
quickly and they put it in these containers to boil.
วันนึงทำได้กี่
And then they have the nectar when they get finished boiling. So this is actually called the coconut sugar.
I see again because
So they put it in the metal containers and after 20
ตรงนี้น่า
minutes
อีกเดือน
it's solid.
Oh no, not here. Oh, not here. I just because I had yesterday.
How do you feel?
Going in a mud massage.
cái hỏi tôi vậy
Hỏi khang á, hỏi khang. Okay.
So he's singing the name of Bangkok.
This is about the song telling about the name of Bangkok. How can the Thai kid remember that long name of Bangkok? The city with the longest name in the world, Bangkok. Correct? กรุงเทพมหานครอมรรัตนโกสินทร์มหินทรายุทธยามหาดิลกพบนพรัตน์ราชธานีบุรีรวมอุดมราชนิเวศมหาสถานอมรพิมานอวตารสถิตสักทัตติยะวิษณุกรรมประสิทธิ์ That's it. That's how it goes. Okay, that's how the Thai kid they remember the name.
And which king gave the city that name?
The first king, King Rama the First.
So this is the bridge over the River Quay, as they say here. first thing to do on Day in the Life this morning is to go to the market and buy various things for our host. So Penny has an item, and she has already talked to a lady about which way to go to look for it, and so she is in hot pursuit. Ding. Ding. Okay.
อะไรนะผงซักฟอกแป๊บบอกแป๊บมีรอบนั่นน่ะครับ over there.
So well, we're going to a different market. This looks like a feed store, or well, I don't know what kind of store. A general market. Huh? She understands. There we go.
Is that link for link?
น้องไม่กี่นี้18-20เนี่ยน้องบอก
One.
เล็ก16-20อ่ะ
Oh, we got the right thing. Okay. Very good. Now here's someone else. Dave is hot pursuit of his own. There we are.
Is that the right one or not?
It is. There we go.
What is it?
It's detergent.
Oh, okay.
Detergent.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Mike.
All right.
You do a good job.
Looks like the donut and some different things. We have some chicken. Sure. Here we have a young man who is weighing and wrapping his chicken feet for sale. Probably good, inexpensive part of the chicken. Inexpensive, I think, probably, don't you?
Egg. This is called Kai Yeo Ma, but in English it should be the 1,000 years old egg, because this is a chicken egg, but it's a kind of food preservation by the Chinese people. How can they preserve the egg? They will put it in the water, fresh chicken egg in the water, and then they put some lime paste, you know lime paste, and then some sodium hydroxide in all, and then they keep it there for months. And after that, they bring it out and they dye with the pink color. But the pink color, just something making them more beautiful. But the thing is about, this is how can they last the egg for months. One of the Kai in Thailand, when the Thai Chinese, they have the wedding party. One of a very popular dessert, appetizer, they will put pork sausage, deep fried calamari, and this one. As a part of the appetizer, they put in the round shape container, and the guests will enjoy eating this kind of 1,000 years old egg. อันนี้กินได้ไหมครับกินได้เลย And how to eat it? They will slice it. this?
Oh, that, I don't know.
What is this one?
Oh.
Long bean or ถั่วฝักยาว Can you say that? ถั่วฝักยาว Mon people's house, they build on the steel because nighttime they sleep on those house. It's more safe. Sometimes some dangerous animals, scorpion, snake, those kind of things. So it's more safe for them.
Snakes?
And underneath they can keep like a storage room.
So we got the computer here, and the TV, and someone sleeps here. Now this is for the Buddhist shrine. This is the Buddha room. So this is an unusual banana tree, and the banana is called the deity banana because the form reminds them of someone praying. But pretty rare. And, Oh, what is this?
This is a papaya.
Everybody gets one. It's good.
Good. Go ahead, Daddy.
And you already seen it.
What did she put in there?
How to make the coconut sugar, right?
2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Full tablespoon? Full
มะนาวจ้ะ
Manao is lime. Lime.
Half a lime.
Lime. 2 lime.
Put 2 in if all else fails. 3.
3 lime.
แล้วแต่คนชอบใส่เยอะไม่ชอบใส่น้อย
This killed the sugar taste.
And then, what is this?
Soy sauce.
Carol,
Soy sauce.
nam pla, fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
But this is the thing that make it very delicious, right? This is
Flavor the taste.
tomato.
Tomatoes. All right.
Tomato and so
มะละกอแครอท
Malaco and carrot. Raw papaya and carrot. Raw papaya. The ripe one cannot use. The ripe one is what we have already eat. But this is the raw one. That's what we need for papaya salad with the carrot. Sometimes you can change the main ingredient to be raw mango. Depend, alright? Or you can use only the raw carrot, no problem.
เดี๋ยวชิมกันนะคนตำก็
And now she will test it.
Oh, you already done?
More fish sauce.
Yeah.
She knows what it tastes like.
And then, then แล้วเดี๋ยวจะให้เขาชิมใช่ไหมฝรั่งให้กินจานนี้จานเดียวนะ
จานนี้แล้ว
อ่า
ยกจานไป
Yeah. Okay. We will put this one in one plate, and you have your own spoon, right? You can come close and taste first, and then it's your time to put your hands on making the papaya salad by your team. All right? Can you pass around, and then you can put on the table. Those เขามีช้อนแล้วนี่
Is it good or not good? It's good.
Ray and Marcia and
Pretty nuts.
their team heating up.
Okay, then we have this.
For what?
You guys put 4 peppers?
No.
Here, I'll get a spoon coming out.
For.
Now taste it and tell us what it needs.
Well, think
Curry with G-O-U-R-D. G-O-U-R-D.
Gourd.
Gourd. Okay.
Gourd.
Second one is stir fry cabbages and baby corn with grass noodle and carrot. The third one is eggplant with minced pork. Eggplant with minced pork. Eggplant with minced pork. Then we have the steamed rice. Bye.